Hello and welcome to this alternative channel, Anti-War. And I'm going to do a video for Margaritaville Tropical Punch, Beach Breezy. Malt beverage with natural flavors and certified color. That means the flavors are from natural sources like juice pulp, juice concentrate, extract, leaves, sap, bark. True story. Certified color means it's food color and certified by the U.S. government to be safe for human consumption. 4% alcohol, only 4%. And the flavors in here are passion fruit, pineapple, and orange, natural flavor. And it's 168 calories per 12-ounce bottle. And if you notice, if you examine the bottle carefully, you'll notice that this clear bottle is the exact same bottle design as the Rita's bottles, which are sort of rare, even around here. But sometimes we get them, but usually we don't. But the Rita's, you know, those 8%, they used to be called Bud Light, Lime Rita, but they dropped the Bud Light because they weren't light. 8%, they're like 250 calories per bottle. But the Rita's, they're in these 12-ounce clear bottles. If you ever find them, and you can find them, you can get 12 packs of these in the Bud Light, the Rita's Lime Rita, the variety packs. Some convenience stores will bust them open and sell the singles, but normally you'll see them in the pint cans and the 25-ounce cans, singles. That's really what you see them in. Look at this, just like those. Head fizzes away, no lacing, clear, pink, which is a light version of red. Light red is pink. And it looks kind of orange on the video, but it's pink, believe me. Well, it depends how the light's hitting it. A lot of bubbles. What does that mean, a malt beverage? It means it's based on beer, barley malt, maybe corn products for the filler. Hops, has to have hops if it's a malt beverage. Read your Tax and Trade Bureau glossary of alcoholic beverages. And but they filter these things, filter till they're odorless and tasteless. They'll have no odor, no flavor, essentially. But that's what they want, a neutral product. The flavors coming from the natural orange flavor, the natural passion fruit flavor, and the natural, what did I say, mango flavor? No. Passion fruit, I didn't get it right. Passion fruit, pineapple, and orange flavors. Well, when they all mix together, you can't tell them apart anyway, really. But and then it would be clear or gray looking, so they add the food coloring to give it this color. All right. The aroma. Well, smells like fruit flavors. It does. And it also smells like barley base. I'm no expert, but you get that beer underbody, like real pale barley malt beer underbody. It's hard to explain. Now, are they using the finest barley malt available? What do you think for $14.49 a 12-pack? You know as well as I do, they're not. That wasn't a bad price, and you get 12-ounce bottles. Some of these companies will cheat you, like Mike's. They'll give you 11.2-ounce bottles. Oh, what a deal. We're not in Europe. We're not in Mexico. Cheers. Gets worse. Jack Daniels, with their country cocktails, give you 10-ounce bottles. Oh, what a deal. So if you're going to get Mike's or Mike's Harder or Jack Daniels, get the cans. The 16-ounce Jack Daniels cans or the 23.5-ounce tall cans. Still shorten you a half an ounce. Should be 24 ounces, but they cut in corners. Just like Four Loko, it's always 23.5 ounces, never 24. Of course, in that case, you kind of wish it was only 12. But you can get 12-ounce cans of Four Loko, by the way, and they're a variety pack. You say, there's a variety pack of Four Loko? Yes. And I know where to buy those. And if you get the mics, get the pint cans or get the 23.5 ounce cans. Do not get the bottles, because unless you just like paying more and getting less. I said this before on my main channel, and I'm saying it now. The predominant flavor here is tap water. Like water you would literally get out of a water fountain in St. Louis, Missouri. And I've been in St. Louis, Missouri many times. And I have drunk, right? That's proper English. I have drunk from the water fountains in St. Louis. Tastes fine. No problem. I'm not one of these, paranoid people that think they're going to die because they're drinking tap water. They go buy bottled water, and if you read the bottled water label carefully, most of it is tap water that's put in a bottle. Like, what is it? The Dasani water from Coca-Cola. It'll say water from the municipal water supply of Atlanta, Georgia. How about that? Now, of course, you're getting cane sugar. They're using real cane sugar, no high fructose corn syrup. So it's got the cane sugar. That's fine. Natural sweetener. Tastes fine. They didn't overdo it, make it too sweet. The body is light, even though it's 168 calories, whatever. It's a lot of calories for this bottle. Finish is dry, crisp, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. I say that about wheat beers, that they oftentimes taste like tap water to me. I like tap water. I drink tap water, but I don't have to pay, $14.49 for 12-ounce bottles of it. Tap water, it's a lot cheaper. The natural fruit flavors are fine, but you can't really say, oh, there's the pineapple. Oh, well, there is a little pineapple, honestly. The passion fruit, the orange. I mean, I'm saying it because I read the label and it's in my head, so I'm tasting the orange, but I mean, they're probably all melded together, merged together, amalgamated. So you can't, it just tastes like a combination of tropical fruits, citrus fruits. So, I mean, that's what that is. I like it a little better than when I had did the solo review on the main channel. Still, it's got that predominant tap water flavor. It's weird though, because the strawberry one, the strawberry daiquiri, was really strong strawberry, like acidic, sweet strawberry. It tastes like they use actual strawberry pulp puree. And they might have, because if you get a Beta's strawberry lager, it uses real Louisiana strawberry puree. I don't think strawberries are too expensive, and they could get these in bulk. And you say, yeah, they probably get strawberries that's already turned. They start to get rancid. They can't sell them. Well, that might be right, but when they put it in the beer, you don't really detect this, so it's not going to make you ill or anything. So I think people would drink this by the pool at the apartment complex. They would drink it at the beach in Grand Isle, Louisiana, or Gulf Shores, Alabama, other beach communities. It would be fine. It is definitely a hot weather beer. And that's why they came out with it in early springs, to start catching people that were, because around here, you might get warm days even in February. So they're trying to catch people that's going out to drink these. If I was out in the heat at the beach, I'd just be drinking water, really. Honestly, I never like to drink any kind of alcoholic beverage in the heat. So lawnmower beers are not non-applicable for me because I don't like to drink any kind of beer after I cut the grass. I drink water. And then, later on when I cool off and all, I'll drink beer, do a review or something like that. But, okay, back to this. This one is good. The strawberry daiquiri is better. It's like Landshark Lager. Landshark Lager is like a regular beer for parrot heads, meaning Jimmy Buffett fans. They follow him around and go to his concerts, like the Deadheads follow Grateful Dead around in the old days, and they would go to their concerts. I could see them drinking this there, maybe one or two. If you drink more than two, I think you'd start feeling sick. It's too sugary. It's not even that sweet, but it is sweet. Mm-hmm. $1.21 per beer, $7.25 a 6-pack. Yeah, that's not bad. But if I had to pay $7.25 for a 6-pack, I guess I would buy. I guess maybe I wouldn't buy it because I don't think I can get those for that price anymore. Well, I would just buy Mickey's because I can still get Mickey's for $5.99 a 6-pack, and I would enjoy Mickey's 1,000 times more than this. But I'm like a regular beer person. I'm not a flavor beer person. It's done. I'll give it a B. It's good. I'll give it an 83 out of 100. It's good. That's all you can say. It's good. So somebody asked me, should I buy it? I'd say, yeah, it's good. The strawberry daiquiri is very good. The other two are good. Yeah, it's good. $14.49. Let your friends try it. They might like it. I got next door neighbors. I was going to suggest, like, hey, y'all want to try these? I know they don't want to, though. They'll do it just to be nice, but they don't really want to. They rather drink their Miller Lite, Michelob Ultra, and Bud Light. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm not going to try it. Last year, I was trying to get the girl next door. I say the girl. She's older than me. She's like 50-something. Late 50s. And I'm calling her the girl. But, because I remember when she was in her late 20s. When I first moved here, she was like 28. And in my mind, I used to say, "Ooh, who's that?" But in my mind, she's still that age. But I know she's 30 years old. But I had the Southern Comfort mixed cocktail flavored beer things from the same people. Anheuser-Busch did the contract with Sazerac, Southern Comfort, to make those three different ones. And my friend David was like, "Yeah, that's what it's supposed to taste like." Yeah. It says too sugary though, I mean, I agree, I don't drink these things. But I was telling her about it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I might do that." But you can tell when somebody's not interested. So I just dropped it. I said, I don't care, But I mean, they don't want to try it. They're satisfied. They're like most people in the world. They drink their Michelob Ultra and they love it and they're satisfied with it. I don't know why, but they are. And they drink their Bud Light all day long. I go there, they'd be drinking Bud Light all day and smoking those Marlboro Golds. They love to smoke cigarettes. Which is fine with me, especially since I don't have to pay for it. Sometimes I do have to smell it, but Everybody didn't have that sense of adventure, like, oh, I'm gonna try the Modelo Negra. It's dark, it's strong, it's bold, it has some really interesting flavors. The guy next door, his wife, hadn't even started drinking much. Her husband, well, these days you never know. But he tried the Modelo Negra and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, that's great." And then I left. He probably dumped it out when I left. So I give up on that. But anyway, enough of that. I don't ever try to get people to drink anything anymore because it's a lost cause on that. This is well worth buying. Would I pay more than $15 a 12 pack? I doubt it. I think $15 would be my limit. $14.99, I wouldn't go above that. Of course, with inflation, you got to calculate the consumer price index week to week these days. So in June, in a month from now, what will $14.99 mean in June? Thank you, U.S. government, for making the money worthless. But people say don't blame them; they're incompetent. They don't know what they're doing. I mean, they're bad people. They have no morals, but they don't know what they're doing. I agree with that. I got you. I get that. You can be bad and incompetent, and they do a great job of being both. Okay, but anyway, so Margaritaville, Beach Breezy, yeah, it works. It works. Doesn't work that well, but it works. Just doesn't work for me.